Hey guys, what is going on? And welcome back to another episode of Career Mode. This is episode number 36, and here's what's coming up in today's episode. Augustine, Bertrand Traore, Richard Leeson, Casper Dolberg, and also Wesley as well. I threw it out to you guys, my transfer committee, and you guys voted. As for Sweden, I am going to give one contract, and that is to Carl Nystrom, who, as you can see, 3 months worth of scouting, 77-94 potential. And Jay releases Sancho. Good start this. Oh, Bay, keep running to the edge. Jay! Oh!
Well done, the goalkeeper.
And with so much to get through in today's episode, there's no time to waste. Let's just get straight to it. And of course, after the Mitrovic sale in the last episode, there's now £31.3 million in our transfer budget. And of course, you guys have voted for a new backup striker to be signed for this Fulham team. So I asked you guys about 3 episodes ago now, my transfer committee, once we sell Mitrovic, what new player should we bring in? I gave you a choice of 5 different forwards, really good options as well. Lovely versatile options here. Augustine, Bertrand Traore, Richard Leeson, Casper Dolberg, and also Wesley as well. I threw it out to you guys, my transfer committee, and you guys voted for the new man to be Richard Leeson from Everton, and what a fantastic decision I think that's going to be, because this guy looks the real deal, as we've already seen for both Watford and the Toffees in the Premier League as well. 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, you gotta love that, and high work rate, which you know I love as well. He's also got 83 acceleration, 88 sprint speed, 81 stamina too, so he gets up and down the pitch quite a lot, and also as well, technically, some great stats here, including 81 ball control and 86 dribbling. As an inside forward or as a striker, this guy will be fantastic with the flair trait. Hopefully, we'll have enough to bring him in. If not, we'll go for our second choice, but let's negotiate with Marco Silva and see how much he wants. Now, Marco Silva was the one that bought him to Watford, and he was the one that bought him to Goodison Park, so clearly he won't want to part with Richard Leeson easily. He's valued at £21 million, and again, anything over 30 to 31 million, and we won't be able to afford him. So, is there anyone we could swap? Is there anyone we could swap in the team for Richard Leeson? Not getting rid of Calvert-Lewin. No, I don't think so. No, not really. Just trying to look through the list. There's no one we could really swap. I'm not giving them back Calvert-Lewin, no way. And I suppose really the only player we could give them that would be worth something to them is Zambo. But I don't want to get rid of Zambo. I like him. 76 rated, 24 years old, does the job here. I suppose we could give them a young talent and see if they'd like that, but I doubt they'd be interested. So instead, we'll go straight into a fee of £21 million. That is his valuation. I'm sure they'll want more, but hopefully not much more. Otherwise, we won't be able to pick him up. And they want £38 million. It's too much. Right, I'll tell you what, we're going to have to include a big sell-on clause here to make this deal worthwhile. 25% perhaps? 25%? I mean, we might have to, right? Let's go 20% first. We'll duck the transfer fee down as well. The max bill we can afford without his wage as well is £33.6 million. So this needs to come off here. Otherwise, we've got no chance of picking him up. So let's go £26.5 million and see what Everton say to that. 26.5 mil, 20% sell-on clause. Nope. £35.9 million. We're getting it down a little bit, but it needs to be more than that. Come on, Marco Silva. Let us take Richard Leeson to London. Let us have Mir at Craven Cottage. No, one more try. The sell-on clause just isn't important to them, but this is the only way we can get him. This is the last offer we can do, because we still need to offer a contract and give bonuses to him as well. 30 million plus a 25% sell-on clause. If they say no to this deal, he's not coming in. It's over. It's over. This is as much as we can do. 30.25 plus 25% sell-on clause. So you only want an extra $250,000. Why don't you just say that? So the deal has been agreed then. 30.25 million. Why say you're sticking to your price tag and then accept £250,000 more? That, in today's footballing world, that's nothing. But fair enough, we're still happy about it. I think we'll still have enough money to give him a contract plus the sign-on bonus as well. But it won't be a big bonus, and if he wants a wage increase, we're in a bit of trouble. This is going to be really tight. Okay, so the agent is a lot friendlier with me than Marco Silva. His important squad role, 5-year deal, which you know I always love, and no release clause as well. This agent and I are getting on well here, but the big thing is his salary. Oh yeah, we're going to get him then. Just look at that in the top left. We've just, and I mean just, got enough money to bring Richard Leeson. £534 is all we'll have left in our transfer budget after this deal goes through. What we'll do is we'll remove that appearance bonus there, as we always do, which does put our budget up a little bit more. He'll probably want a bit more wages after this new contract here. Only an extra £4 a week though. And there we go, we have just about pulled it off. Richarlison in at Craven Cottage for £30.25 million, plus a 25% sell-on clause as well, on a £59 a week deal. Just about, by the skin of our teeth, afforded him and bought him in. So Richarlison is in. Thank you to my transfer committee for making this decision. I've got to be honest here, I am so excited to be using him on FIFA, because I don't think I've ever used him before, and this should be a lot of fun. Question is though, now for my marketing managers, what number is Richarlison going to wear here at Fulham? Now I can have number 8, which is free, that would be a good number for him. Number 9, which of course Mitrovic was wearing, so 2 first 11 squad numbers there. So 8, 9, we can take 14 off Sherlock, because he'll be gone next season, he's only on loan here. So 8, 9, 14, 15, or the last one could be the number he wears right now for Everton, which is of course the number 30. So 5 choices for you, including 2 first team squad numbers of 8 and 9. The decision is yours. What number should our new signing Richarlison wear? Vote in the top right, it's your call. Marco Silva, man, he was just winding me up, wasn't he? He was just winding me up. He was like, nope, 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 you're not getting Richarlison. And then we offer an extra $250,000, that's fine. So deadline day is here, and as you can see, once again, Adebayo's transfer talks are broken down. And also as well, we do see that now David Neres is coming back from his injury, and he is back in the team. So fantastic news. I don't think he'll feature today against Liverpool, but as we know, he should be back on time for the game against Borussia Dortmund. So with deadline day here, I don't think we'll make any new signings. We've got, what, $500,000 the transfer budget? Yeah, I think we're done. But to be fair, there is one player we could sign on a free transfer. Every single year, I always encourage you guys to do this. Before the new season starts, go into the free agents pool, set the filters down to minimum age 16, as it always is, and maximum age 19, and look for some new gens and regens that might be available on a free. There's one player here that could be quite good, a left midfielder. Where is he? Is it a French left midfielder, I think he is? Yeah, there we go. Mehdi Tadibo, who I scouted at the start of the season. He's only 18 years old, but look at these stats on the kid already, and thankfully no one has snapped him up. So I've left him there just to keep my eye on him. And no club has put in a contract offer for him, and we can afford him on deadline day because we have enough money to give him a contract, and of course there's no transfer fee. So Mehdi Tadibo, yeah, I like these stats. Let's see how good he's. Oh, what was that? Oh, 5-star skill. I didn't even see that. 5-star skill moves as well. What a bargain! Always, always, always check the free agents pool, because you just never know. I mean, sometimes there's no one worth taking a look at, but sometimes there's a little hidden gem available for you on a free transfer. So 5-year deal, sporadic squad role, no release clause, and only $13.5 a week. I mean, this guy could be an absolute little gem for us, and certainly worth a very low contract as well. So in the end, it's not one signing today, it's 2 signings. This one could not quite as exciting as Richarlison, but Tadibo is in. Let's check his potential and see how good this guy could be in the future. Welcome to the club, son. I picked up some good free agents in the past. You watched my Huddersfield career mode last year. Do you remember Ross Hudson, our starting goalkeeper for years? So it's always worth a go. Let's find out. Showing great potential. So there you go. So okay, he's not going to set the world alight, or so we'd imagine. But again, it's a free transfer. And 5-star skill, some very nice stats. Was that 82 sprint speed? Very nice indeed. And yeah, that's a cheap little pickup there. I'll take that. So that is going to do it for transfer deadline day then. We make one signing on the final day of the window. And of course, Richarlison coming a few days before that as well. And I've got to say, I'm pleased. You know, we got rid of Mitrovic, which we wanted to do after his low return this season. Let's bring in Lajic on a free transfer for next season. The guy that you guys wanted, Richarlison, coming in, and Tadibo as well. I'm quite excited about. That's a good window for us. We did what we needed to do, and our side now looks, well, a lot more flashier, let's just say that, with Richarlison in the team. So deadline day over, you can see what the clubs around the Premier League have done in this January transfer window, and of course the top deals and the latest deals as well. The top deals of the window were Nicolas Silva going to PSG, £53.4 million. Tolisso, oh wow, PSG and Bayern got each other on speed dial, I think. Tolisso going to PSG, £51.7 million, and Rodrigo coming to Chelsea for £45.8 million. Deadline day over, we got Richarlison. I'm very pleased. And before we get to the Liverpool game away at Anfield, we do have a couple of emails to get through here. First and foremost, transfer deadline day being ended, the confirmation there. Jacobs, international, I want to take him on a 1-year loan deal. I'm totally fine with that. And also free scouting updates and academy update as well. Where from Slovakia, no one is going to make the academy this time round. We'll continue scouting on 4 players here that could be alright in the future. As for Sweden, I am going to give one contract, and that is to Carl Nystrom, who, as you can see, 3 months worth of scouting, 77.94 potential. This guy could be very good. Let's give him an academy deal today. And as for Mexico, I'm tempted to give Moyano a contract today, but I think I'll give him 1 month's more worth of scouting and also keep these guys in the scouting pool as well. So let's take a look at our academy then, after a new player getting put into our youth team. Of course, the standout still remains Marvin Janssen, 91, 94 potential, 61 overall. He still hasn't turned 16 yet. It's so frustrating. Christian De Haan looks good, Oliver Moore looks fantastic as well, and just in general, the academy right now is looking absolutely, and I mean absolutely stacked with so much potential. And there is Nystrom right there. No, sorry, that's a Hans Nystrom. There's the other Nystrom, 77, 94 potential. But the academy just looks fantastic, man. So many great youth players.
So the deal is done. He's got his new colours on. He makes his debut in our featured game today, and it's live.
So first game of today's episode is indeed the Premier League champions of last season, Liverpool, away at Anfield, lining up in a fantastic 4-3-3. And as we know, their attack is just so sublime always. Mane on the left, Salah on the right, and Firmino, their false 9 today. But as for our team, 2 changes after our goalless draw against Crystal Palace. Jay Bake comes into the middle of the park ahead of G. Michael Seri, and also Richarlison will make his debut on the right-hand side of our front three, with Sancho on the left and Balotelli the striker.
Number 3.
Well, you want width and you want quality in the width, and probably they've got that with this new acquisition.
I think so, and the one player that would be pleased to see him arrive is the centre forward, because I think he can expect better service now from a lad that does swing in good crosses.
Right now we are still top of the table, but plenty of football still left to be played, so taking nothing for granted at this stage, as Richarlison already hustling there to win it back. Those high work rates working out for us there, as Sessegnon finds Baker, and Jay releases Sancho. Good start this. Oh, Baker, keep running to the edge. Jay! Oh! He just seemed to scuff the shot there. It was a great opportunity for Baker to get his second goal in 3 games after scoring in the game against Derby, but he just didn't have conviction and lacked power on that attempt. Straight at the goalkeeper. That should have been 1-0. But it is a good start from Fulham this, as Richarlison is now sent down the left-hand side, and the Brazilian trying to turn Hector with those skills and get away from him and step inside. Richarlison! Oh, great save by Mignolet, and Chamberlain gets it clear, already showing flashes of what he can do. Fantastic start to the game from Fulham, but 20 minutes in, still tied at 0-0. Scoring goals has been a problem for us at late, and really, we should be 1-0 up here. Missed 2 good chances. How about this third one, as Kearney released Richarlison again down the right-hand side. He's looking good early, and he'll back heel to Fosu-Mensah with space to cross, and at the far post is Sancho arriving, and he's not going to miss that one. Jadon Sancho nods Fulham into the lead and makes it 1-0. Wonderful back heel by Richarlison to Fosu-Mensah on the overlap. Great cross to the right back, and Sancho nods it home. The away fans go berserk. A lovely constructed move from Fulham. Great cross by Timothy, and Jadon Sancho had all the time in the world after Danny Carvalho lost his marker to head it past the Belgian for his 4th of the year. Fulham in front. What a start. Fabinho for Liverpool finds Sadio Mane. Oh, what a wonderful goal from Sadio Mane, and the Reds get one chance and they take it. The former Southampton man with a really nice strike. Liverpool back on level terms. Sancho's pass cut out by Fabinho gives it to Mane. He doesn't even need to turn his body 360 degrees on the spin, on the swivel with the left foot. Oh, look at that. That is a crisp strike from Mane. Absolutely beautiful. In off the inside the post. No chance for Rico. We've got a game here at Anfield. That is going to do it for a brilliant first half at Anfield. Absolutely fantastic first half display. Richarlison's looked good in his debut. We went a goal up through Sancho, but Mane, superb strikes. He's just level at the break. That was a fantastic first half. 17 minutes to go. Still we are tied at 1-1 as Tarkowski finds Sessegnon. Is there a late twist in this tale as Sancho feeds it down the wing to Ryan. Balotelli getting in the middle, as is Richarlison at the far post. It goes to Balotelli instead, of Mario Balotelli scores against one of his former clubs. Shows the respect with the celebration, but Fulham back in front with 14 minutes to go. Balotelli gets ahead of his man and nods it past Mignolet for the 2nd time. He's beaten from a header, first from Sancho, now from Mario, and maybe, just maybe, a massive 3-pointer in the bag and heading back to West London. Come on! This has been a fantastic game, but there is still time for the Reds to get back on level terms and show why they're champions. Mane down the right-hand side crosses, and Salah at the far post. Couldn't keep it down. What a let off. Well, that should do it. We're waiting for the final whistle to come any second now. And there it is. What a huge victory for Fulham. We come to the Premier League champions. We get 2 goals and win the game to go back to Craven Cottage still on top and still in form. Massive victory. This was a fantastic game. I felt we just about deserved to edge it. Liverpool played well, but I thought we were slightly better than our host today. We look so good when going forward though as well, and that's what Richarlison's going to add to this team. Mitrovic at times this season, I say at times, for the majority of the season, he was sluggish. He was so lethargic, but Richarlison pace, energy, and the flair as well. He was brilliant on his debut today. But man of the match, I think I'll give it to Sessegnon. He got the assist for the second goal, played really well at the back as well, coping with Liverpool's front three. I thought he did well, but again, for Richarlison, I thought he played well. Sancho and Balotelli also got a goal each too. That was a great game for Fulham and a real statement of intent. We're top of the table and we want to stay there between now and the end of the season as well. So that will end today's episode of Career Mode, guys. So a big thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy today's frantic and thrilling episode, then please do drop a like, as likes are of course very much appreciated, and they really like the channel as well. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic day and don't miss the next episode because we have got a cracking triple header with Fulham. We've got Leeds away at Ellen Road, brilliant affair there, then Manchester United at home, and then the first leg of our Champions League round of 16 tie against Borussia Dortmund. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't miss the next episode. Much love to you all, and I'll see you for the next episode very soon. Bye.